Today, this is going to be a very, very serious video, because in this video, I have an exclusive where now President Biden has actually made a phone call and he has said where he is. The time when I'm doing this video, there are actually a lot of people who are asking, where is President Biden? So I've gotten an exclusive on that, guys, and I'm about to share with you that. And also, I've included some of the dates. I've included dates on these prophecies that you're going to see from ministers, and where they'll be talking about what is about to happen in America. These were prophecies that were given back then. They are not prophecies that are happening right now. They are not prophecies that are given right now, but the happenings are happening currently, guys. So I want you to pay keen attention, because this is a very, very serious video, and it also speaks about what is about to happen in America and who is about to be the president of America, and how that is going to really affect the world and also the country of America. So if you have not yet subscribed for whatever reason, maybe this is your first time coming across this channel, or for just whatever reason you just watch the content and you never subscribe, I'll ask that you support this ministry, you support me by clicking on that subscribe button, because I want us to grow this platform to even larger and greater levels. Yeah, and don't forget to hit the bell so that you can stay notified once I upload videos. You know, I upload regularly, guys. We are always here together. We are always talking about this. We are always praying about this together. So make sure you hit that. And don't forget to give the video a like, most definitely. So make sure you watch these prophecies until the end, because every part of this video is actually connected. It's a very connected video. So guys, the previous video I did, that was a prophetic confirmation. So this is another one. So soon we'll be seeing all these things that they are saying coming to pass. Guys, let's get in the video, y'all. Let's get in the video.
To me, and this is what the Lord said. He said, Kamala Harris is the next president of the USA. Therefore, do not ask me for grace. Do not pray for mercy or ask me for grace. I will have no more mercy on the United States. She must pay for her crimes. I will not change the course of events. Joe Biden will win this election and Kamala Harris will be the president. It will be a surprise for America, a surface coup for the USA. A woman president at last, they will think, and a black one at that. The Lord said, it is a move of stunning brilliance that will anger and alienate much of the country, because even those who voted Democrat will not see this coming. This is not what they wanted for the next 4 years.
So, and then I saw America be split. I told you about that in a video in the past. I won't go into all that just for time's sake. But I'm just trying to warn you all where we are. I felt like in 2024 there's an escalation in the war. I told you about that. I feel like people are calling for all the lockdowns and all that stuff. I told you, I said, I don't feel like all that is very intense. I don't feel that in my spirit about all the lockdowns. I told you be certain places in blue states. It wasn't more about the red states. And I saw more of people moving and relocating. Lord warning them to relocate and to start moving and doing things over 2024, going into 2020, before 2025. So do I believe this is going to happen in 2025? I still believe it's going to happen. I still believe America's going to be dumb and they're going to try to steal the election. In my opinion, do we have an opportunity to pray and fast and seek him? Yes. But do I believe the outcome in 2025 is still going to be bleak? Personally, I do. I believe that America is still going to be dumb and vote wrong. It's just where I'm at. I told you all to watch Michelle Obama. I told you all to watch Gavin Newsom. Now the timing of these two, could it be in the next time of election of 2028? Would that be 2028 and 4 more years after that? I don't know. The Lord told me to watch Gavin Newsom. He told me to watch Michelle Obama. I saw these things. I told you I saw Joe Biden being removed because of mental stuff. I saw Kamala Harris running things a little bit for a certain time. I saw a short blonde-headed lady. The Lord showed me her. I couldn't see her face. It was blurred out. She had shorter blonde hair. I believe it could be Elizabeth Warren, or I could believe it could be Hillary Clinton. I don't know. Running as vice president, trying to keep things afloat for a season. I don't know if that happens anymore. These things I see, and the Lord has me intercede for them. And it's like, you know, when you see in part and you hear in part, and you're just given things, and when you're praying, you get downloads from the Lord. And I see, they're like pictures, they're visions that pop up before me, and the Lord will show me things. And I'm like, well, did we stop this from happening or not? I don't know. So I just keep interceding. Y'all, I'm just being real with you. You know, I don't have everything all figured out. I get these little warnings from the Holy Spirit, and He warns me about this. Like I said, I felt like in the Spirit, whenever I was praying over Joe Biden being removed, and this whole thing about Michelle Obama, I felt like it was around November, December timeframe. And so I have these little cues. Now, whether or not that happens, don't come in the comment section and start busting on me. It would never happen. It's what I feel inside. This is a time frame. And so I start interceding about November and about December and praying over Michelle Obama coming out and trying to do something, and Gavin. And so whether that happens or not, I don't know. I'm just telling you this. I've seen their faces, and I knew it was a plan, something about this. And about Joe Biden not being able to finish his term because of his mental stuff, what he's overcoming. And I believe it was with Elizabeth Warren, or it could have been Hillary. I know it was a white woman, and she had shorter hair. And so I don't know what that was. I don't know if she was coming into being a vice president, and Kamala Harris was being the president at Kamala Harris, I believe is how you say her name, coming into being president, and that was happening for the whole until the end of 2024 or not. It's just something that you all should be watching. And I'm just trying to warn you.
Oh, let's listen into President Biden calling into this campaign event.
This COVID has been keeping me out of people's hair for the next 3 or 4 days. But I'm going to be on the road, and I'm not going anywhere. It's kept me away a little bit, but you know, I want people to remember that what we have done has been incredible, and we get so much more we're going to get done. And so I want to say hello to Kamala, if she can hear me. I know she's going to be speaking shortly. And I want to say to the team, embrace her. She's the best. I want to call today to thank everybody in this effort. I know yesterday's news was surprising, and it was hard for you to hear, but it was the right thing to do. I know it's hard because you poured your heart and soul into me to help us win this thing. Help me get this nomination. Help me win the nomination, and then go on to win the presidency. But you know, you're an amazing team. But we've got a great. I think we made the right decision. I know how hard you've worked, how many sacrifices you've made, and so many of you uprooted your lives for me, and the kind of commitment few people make for anything these days, but you made it. And I've been honored and humbled. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. My word is a Biden, that for all you've done for me and my family. And we built the best campaign in organization in history. I've been doing this, I always kid and say, I know I'm only 40, but I've been around a long time. I don't know of a better campaign organization, grassroots campaign. You know, we have over 230 offices opened. We have over 2,000 paid staff. And we have literally several thousand volunteers on a regular basis, thousands of them. And they've been relentless and tireless in reaching out and contacting voters. The leadership of this campaign has been amazing. Jen O'Malley Dillon, Julie Quinn, Michael Tyler, Rob Flaherty, Rufus on raising money, and so many more. You built this team, you brought them together, you brought us together, you've inspired them, and you've done what leaders do. Now we got to, you know, the name has changed at the top of the ticket. But the mission hasn't changed at all. And by the way, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be out there in the campaign with her, with Kamala. I'm going to be working like hell, both as a sitting president, getting legislation passed, as well as in campaigning. You know, what we still need to save this democracy. And Trump is still a danger to the community. He's a danger to the nation. And just ask my foreign policy colleagues, my counterparts, and other people around the world and at home. Look, So I'm hoping you'll give every bit of your heart and soul that you gave to me to Kamala. And I want you to know, I won't be on the ticket, but I'm still going to be fully engaged. I've got 6 months left of my presidency. I'm determined to get as much done as I possibly can, both foreign policy and domestic policy. Keep lowering costs for families, continue to speak out on guns and child care, elder care, prescription drugs, and climate. Climate still is the existential threat that we face, and if we don't win this thing, it's all in jeopardy. And we got to keep working for an end to the war in Gaza. I'll be working very closely with the Israelis and with the Palestinians to try to work out how we can get the Gaza war to end and Middle East peace and get all those hostages home. I think we're on the verge of being able to do that. And we got to keep our alliances together. It's critically important. It took a while for me to build these alliances. Most of these my colleagues have acknowledged that, but it's critically important for our safety and security. And I know I'll be doing whatever Kamala wants me or needs me to do in addition. So let me be real clear. We're still fighting in this fight together. I'm not going anywhere. And I want you to know you've always had my back, and I promise you, I will always have your back. And I'm anxious for you all to hear from Kamala. So thank you, Julie. You're the best.
To me, and this is what the Lord said. He said, Kamala Harris is the next president of the USA. Therefore, do not ask me for grace. Do not pray for mercy or ask me for grace. I will have no more mercy on the United States. She must pay for her crimes. I will not change the course of events. Joe Biden will win this election and Kamala Harris will be the president. It will be a surprise for America, a surface coup for the USA. A woman president at last, they will think, and a black one at that. The Lord said, it is a move of stunning brilliance that will anger and alienate much of the country, because even those who voted Democrat will not see this coming. This is not what they wanted for the next 4 years.
Wow. Yeah, so you've heard from President Biden right there from his speech, where now he has 100% endorsed that is Kamala Harris, who is now serving as the vice president. So, and according now to the prophecies, you've heard that all that was just a strategy. It was just waiting for the right time now for it to come to play. And even from President Biden right there, he's saying that he knows that definitely people are disappointed with that, because he had his own supporters. He had people that were really up for him. But now he's sending them and he's asking them to give fully now to Kamala Harris. So, and he has confirmed that he's not going to go anywhere. You know, there are people who have been asking and wondering now, where is President Biden and everything. Like at the time when I'm doing that video, if you just check online right now, people are asking, where is he? So he's saying that he's going to be very much present, but he's going to be right there now fighting for Kamala, and he's going to be doing whatever she needs done, and also just for him to see that she gets the victory. But something as well that is very surprising is that he has gone ahead to say that Kamala embrace her. She is the best. Yo guys, so he has gone ahead to say that she's actually the best. So yeah, so right now I think you should save this video somewhere. We should save this video. Just save this video, because the prophecies that were shared in this video are both saying that Kamala Harris is going to be the president of the United States. So save this video, because the elections right now have not yet happened. They have not yet happened. The election, now the main thing hasn't yet gone down. So we're still in that process. So this is this is going to be a very good confirmation, guys. This is going to be a very good confirmation. Yeah, so I'd like to hear what you think about this right there in the comment section. I'd like to hear what you think about this. And then, you know, there are so many different prophecies that have been given as well after the election period. What now is going to happen, what is going to take place, how then now America is going to look. Yeah, they're very shocking things. If you like, maybe you are interested in that as well, you want me to cover that, you can just let me know right there in the comment section. It's a video I'm really willing to do as well, because it's good for us to be able to know what's coming ahead, and then as Christians we just prepare. That is wisdom, guys. That is wisdom. So let me know what you think about this right there, comment section. If you have not yet given the video a like, please do. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, because that's the only way that you'll stay tuned. I don't want you to miss any episode, guys. You know, we just don't do episodes, but we do life-changing and life-informing episodes. So stay blessed, and see you on the next video.